Hello there and welcome to day one of your video challenge. Thank you for your patience in waiting for it. A few tech issues. And so, story and video. So why is story important? Just to follow up from the video introduction that I did. It helps us light up different parts of our brain. It helps us connect with you. Now, today's prompt won't be about any particular signature story, so you don't have to worry. It's just something light, something easy to ease into the challenge. And then there'll be a thread that you'll see, hopefully, that will be a logical progression from what you share with us today. So, story and connection, there are lots of different places to put story. It can be in many places. It can be part of your teaching, but it can also be part of connection, helping your audience to get to know you. And we know that some of the well-known teachers that we allow into our inbox will often say, X, oh yes, I know, he does that, and he likes to dance, or he likes to surf, or because we often share a little bit of us, and we can decide, it doesn't have to be too private, but a little bit of us in connection videos. So some of my values, some of my thoughts, some of the things I like to do. And you can definitely filter out what you think is too private and still share a little bit of you, so that when I next hop onto your video, I'll feel I've got you a bit in 3D, and I feel that you're a bit more of a friend, and I have some more hooks to connect you with. So in light of that, today's prompt is really something to go easy. Is just choose a snapshot of a past, recent, or current holiday, if you are lucky enough to be on holiday at the moment. And just choose a snapshot. It doesn't have to be the whole journey, like I booked this flight, I went on the aeroplane, it was a really busy airport, I flew to Barcelona, and then I checked into my hotel. We don't need all the details, and so hopefully that will relieve you. So it's really a snapshot. What I want is a snapshot of something on a recent, past, current holiday that you felt was rather fun, funny, or inspiring, relaxing, anything on that theme that was with an uplifting note, so memorable, and for some particular reason. So anything like that. So we're talking light. Hopefully all of you will have gone on some sort of holiday, even if it's a weekend or a really nice day out over the last few years. So easing in easily and gives you time to just introduce yourself as well. Hi, I'm Marianne. And today's time limit on it is longer than the rest of the videos, but just so that you don't worry too much and just get easing into the flow, is up to 5 minutes max. Now, if it's well under 2 minutes, that's fine too. So even if it goes to 3-4 minutes, it's fine. And as long as the people that are watching your video know that they only need to watch 2 minutes of that video. So I'll go first with a quick, just a shorter than 2 minutes, because otherwise I'm taking up your time and not meeting my challenge of staying under 10 minutes. So a few years ago, this is an example of a few years ago, husband and I were traveling on a driving holiday in the southwest of France. It was a really hot, sunny day, and we were getting a bit tired. We were on the motorway, and we decided to stop at one of the service stations there to have our lunch. Now, many of them in that area can be very, very attractive, with lots of green space. This one in particular had the signs of where to go to have your parking area, and we managed to get into the last parking space available. It was busy, it was crowded, all the picnic tables were taken. I could still see the motorway, the sun was still beating down on the car, so I was getting hot and sticky, It was quite noisy. And I just thought to myself, I'm just going to eat, got to eat, do the basic things, and let's get out of here. And at the time, we were noting any particular service stops that were really nice, so that if we went off to do our tourist bit, we knew where to stop for a rest before we went on, or if we came back. So we were about to go, feeling fairly despondent about that parking area and marking it as a write-off. And as we turned the corner on our way to exit, suddenly, lo and behold, it was like a different world with 3 parking slots along the side of the road. We paused, took account of our surroundings, and it really was a different world, because I could no longer see the parking of where everybody else was. I couldn't see the motorway. I had on one side a little mini pine forest like a copse, and on the other side I had vineyards and beautiful hills, absolutely stunning. And we decided to pause for a bit longer to enjoy that environment. And the bonus we had was that in between the trees, down came the little creature along the ground, and up another tree was a red squirrel. And to keep this short for today's video, we nicknamed him Squirrel Nutkin after Beatrix Potter. And we remarked that parking area as a place to revisit, and we have several times. And when we've been lucky, we've either seen our original Squirrel Nutkin or a version of the Squirrel Nutkin, one of his offspring perhaps. So that's it. I wanted to keep that short. We'll continue the story and we'll continue the video tomorrow. Please enjoy the video. Eye contact with the lens. Remember to smile at us and stay relaxed. You're amongst friends in a safe place. Can't wait to see your videos. Bye for now. Nope, it hasn't gone off.